control them was hit by a missile near Basra. To start with, the Ministry of Defence blamed the Iraqis, but now admits he was killed by British troops. The inquest heard about the chaotic events which led to his death. A story of exhausted troops, confusing orders and communication errors. The coroner said there had been serious failings within the British military on that day. He said Marine Madison had been let down by those who were in command and by the communication system in operation at that time. After the verdict, his
more than 24 hours. When they split up, were you one of the people who rang the helpline?
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, I was absolutely depressed. I couldn't go to school. I couldn't do anything when they split up.
You rang the Samaritans helpline?
I did. I had to. I had to.
And the band is amazed. They are once again #1.
Boy bands are supposed to fade away, aren't they, in their early 20s?
Yeah, and we did. The first time around, we were a manufactured band, and we were controlled by management executive. This time we chose.
Went to the media. I also went to criminal investigators to report the things that I had done and some of the things I had seen. And I certainly saw much worse things than what I described to you. Units out there were interrogating detainees and breaking their bones. They were burning them. You know, these people had contusions and cuts. It was pretty awful.
Do you ever perhaps think there may be an argument, a case for some of the coercive techniques that you've described to as sensory deprivation, sleep deprivation? For instance, and I'm sure you're familiar with the argument, that there may be a case sometimes if you torture someone, let's not beat around the bush, if you torture someone and they give up information which subsequently goes on to save, who knows, dozens, scores, hundreds of lives, American lives, any lives at some subsequent time, then that torture was worthwhile.
I don't want to rain on your fucking parade, but how the fuck are you planning to get by all those swinging dicks?
Military working dogs. We used strobe lights and loud music for. They were burning them.
All three of us all smeared in blood and everything.
And for the violence to get worse and that they could predict a much bleaker future, that they're worried that the clashes will work and that there will be suicide attacks around the country.
Too many ceasefires have already collapsed and these expectations have raised too far. But when taking the tentative steps to engage Iran in serious seconds, Israel's open talks with Palestinians to meet each side. Diplomacy in the Middle East could finally be moving up.
Certain